Welcome back to Gettysburg and an overnight stay at the beautiful Doubleday Inn, right on the battlefield. Once the John Forney farm, well, part of it, during the Battle of Gettysburg. It was actually once an apple orchard, with its original stone wall as the only witness aside the trees, of course, of the vicious battle fought across that day. Built for Reverend Abram Longenecker and his wife Agnes in 1939, they had 4 children. After their passing, it was divided by the 3 daughters, who then converted it into 3 separate apartments. It stood within the family until sold again in 1987 and made into a bread and breakfast. Today, new owners Greg and Sue turn the next page in the beautiful history of not only their beautiful home and property itself, but the stories and history of the battlefield. So we are here at the Doubleday Inn in Gettysburg, and literally, as you can see right across the street, keep walking, which I'll bring you guys to later, is Iversons pits, which is actually just a huge graveyard of where the soldiers marched in and were bombarded by soldiers waiting behind the wall that they didn't know was there, and immediately there was a loss of 500 soldiers in that attack, and we are staying right here where I'm standing, so we are sitting on a battlefield. That house that you can see, the inn right there, is where we're staying. This is where the opposing soldiers were who attacked, and then we turn around and those are the cornfields where I was just standing. So I'm sitting directly across from Iversons pits. We are at the inn that we are staying at, Doubleday Inn. You can see those monuments directly across from me. And so now the soldiers would have been coming from across the street unknowingly and to be barbaded by soldiers, taking 500 of them out immediately. So the other side obviously would have been marching from this way, which when you're standing there you can see it was a hill, so they didn't see them at all. So there's the big monument. You can't see it, but I can vaguely see it. I am directly across from Iversons pits. My husband is out here somewhere. Maybe he got swallowed by a ghost because I don't see him anywhere, or he's hiding on me, but so I'm out here by myself, cool. Because, I mean, I always have stick figure ghosts, like, around me, waiting to eat me. But now I'm by myself. So let me know if you guys see anything that I don't see. This is just insane. So this wall that you guys are looking at, a lot of it was reconstructed. Like I said, I don't know if there's any original stone left in any of these wall structures. I'm sure there is, but in this particular, did you guys just hear that? Okay, that sounded like a cannon shot, did it not? That was pretty neat. Don't know what that sound was, but it's in the video, so it's crazy. So as I was saying before, that loud cannon-like sound that I hope was picked up on video, this wall, I'm sure, like I said, some of the stone, because they say you're not supposed to take any of the stone wall structure here, you know, a lot of the reason because some of it's original and they say it's bad luck, and also a lot of this was just rebuilt, but you're looking at the wall that the opposing soldiers attacked from. Okay. So why can't I have had that experience? I mean, I guess I have ghosts near me all the time, but
see, your mind fucks with you, you know. Like, you don't start to what are you doing?
Well, you saw a ghost in New Hampshire walk right by you, the same one as me, and you still like skeptical.
I literally said, just like that, what are you doing?
That's so weird.
I thought it was you, because
that's like this.
Asking me what I was doing.
So I feel like my husband was just spoken to like by a soldier or maybe a general or somebody, like literally asking you like, what are you doing over here? Probably wondering like what side are you on, like where are you going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it makes sense.
I was waiting for you to pop up and be like,
The Dauberns Tavern and Inn is one of Gettysburg's oldest buildings, built by Reverend Alexander Dobbin in 1776, serving as a home for his large family, as well as a school. In the 1800s, it was also the first stop on the Underground Railroad. The food here was like a thank you universe from start to finish, delicious, with the best service. If you're in Gettysburg, Dobbin's House and Tavern is an absolute must for dining. Oh my god, I wish I had a Dobbin's dinner right now. Super sweet staff, thank you. Sightings here at the inn involve a little girl in the upper windows, apparitions of slaves, soldiers, and Dobbin himself, blue orbs, phantom footsteps, and someone is lighting fires in the tavern.